This makes no sense. Any journalist would kill to get a scoop on Ruben Navarro. Why would he want me to write a profile? I mean, everyone else on this plane is famous or important, except me. Oh my!
Don't be nervous, chérie. It's just a bit of turbulence. You haven't been to Isla Esperanza before, have you?
I've only read that Mr. Navarro has owned it for 15 years.
Oui, it's a tropical paradise. No wonder Ruben cherry-picks his guests every year. So, you must be someone very important. I'm Margot, by the way.
I know. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Saint Germain. I'm Carla Page. You actually own the magazine I write for.
I do? Oh, it's hard to keep track these days. Oh mon Dieu! That drop! Not even private flights make a difference. Oh, I'm sorry, chérie. I can't think straight with this ear pain.
Would you like some gum? I always carry a pack on board.
Oh, what a splendid idea, Carla. Merci.
No worries. I'll just get my bag. My luggage should be in the passenger compartment.
Have you got any chewing gum? You're such a darling, Carla. I can see why Ruben finally...
Sorry about that, folks. There's a nasty storm brewing behind us. Everyone okay?
No!
We're fine.
Sit tight. We're descending into Esperanza very soon.
Oh, wow.
C'est magnifique, non?
Ah, I missed the ocean air.
We're back, kiddos. Get ready to party.
Woo! My man!
Let's just get to the mansion first, okay?
So, where's the big welcome?
We raced the storm ahead of Ruben's schedule, I think.
A perfect moment to take in the scenery, isn't it?
May I take a photo with you, Miss Saint Germain?
Depends on what you need it for, chérie.
Our readers would love to see the woman behind worldwide media.
Fine. I suppose it won't hurt to boost your ratings a bit.
Apologies for the delay, everyone. Mr. Navarro is ready to see you now. May I show you to the foyer?
Through the front door, I bet. Mind your own business, monkey suit, or I'll mind it for you.
The name's Lucas Matonis.
Don't care.
I'm Mr. Navarro's security chief. I suggest you follow me.
Just my luck.
Is that really Dr. Cat? I could offer my help to break the ice. Can I help you with something?
Oh, I doubt it. The lock on my suitcase just keeps getting stuck.
My dad taught me a few tricks with a bobby pin. May I?
Please. I just want to get a souvenir out for Ruben. Thank you. I didn't mean to put you to work on your vacation.
No worries. It's sort of a working vacation anyway.
Working on Esperanza? I'm not sure Ruben would allow it. Shall we go inside and ask him ourselves then?
He sure is enjoying that blanket. Aw.
hurricane?
They're calling it Noah. It's a Category 2, but looks like it'll miss the island entirely.
Well, I sailed my trusty boat to Esperanza. The ocean was as smooth as glass.
Ah, a full house. What a treat to see you again, Cat.
A little something for your collection, as promised.
I'm very pleased you could join us, Miss Page.
Gracias, Mr. Navarro. It's surreal to be here.
Right then. We have a lavish and exciting weekend ahead of us, my friends. There's no cellular service on the island, but I'm setting up a local network. Meanwhile, most of you already know my assistant, Portia Frost.
You'll find your room keys on the coffee table. Make yourselves at home.
Hello, Miss Frost. I'm Carla Page. Seems like Freddy's already taken his key.
Dear guests, please settle into Isla Esperanza, the home of my heart. Once my housekeeper serves dinner, we can all...
It's Lucas! Hurry! Oh my god! Do something. I'm begging you.
I'm afraid it's too late, Mrs. Bird.
Samuel, help me pull Lucas out on the patio.
Oh dear. My poor lad. You don't deserve this.
Can't we call for a medical helicopter?
Bless your heart, chérie. But there's no helping anyone in his condition.
We might as well be on Mars with this cell reception.
Someone, please bring me the satellite phone. It's in the foyer.
On it. Haven't I seen that? So many souvenirs. Ruben must have traveled all around the world. I need to attach a crank to open this. I wonder if they... Aw. Good thing Ruben's prepared in case of a fire. What happened to the security guard?
He's really gone.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
I think he tripped and hit his head.
Not Lucas! He didn't have a clumsy bone in his body.
It's an unfortunate accident. My condolences.
I'm going to notify the authorities in Panama. Jax, please, help the Admiral move the body to the basement. For now.
I'll come with you.
What a weird story. I'll take a few photos just in case. Maybe the housekeeper knows more. Not really. Haven't I seen that in a museum?
I'd rather be alone for a while, chérie.
Oh, Miss Page, is it? Is there something you need?
Just trying to lend an ear. How are you coping, Mrs. Bird?
I've lived through worse shocks, but worse heartbreaks. It keeps hitting me all over again that Lucas is gone. I just can't seem to pull myself away.
If you don't mind me asking... You were the first to discover Lucas's body, right?
Yes, dear. And I hope to erase that painful memory someday. Nothing tragic ever happens on Esperanza. And now, on this special weekend... Oh, Ruben's guests shouldn't go hungry any longer because of me.
Please, you're shivering like a leaf, Mrs. Bird. You must be in shock. Let me find you a blanket, okay?
Oh, all right, dear. I think I left one back on the veranda.
Napping there sure sounds dreamy. Just... So... Such... No evidence. Not really appropriate to go first. I might have to wake up that cutie.
Hi. Some grim business by the pool there, eh?
Can't you be more respectful here? Someone just died.
Whoa, calm down. I'm just saying it put a damper on the weekend.
I saw Lucas whisper to you on the veranda. What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about. Hey, where did you come from anyway, pretty thing?
It's Carla Page. And who's asking?
You don't know who I am. The one and only Freddy Wolf. Wanna hear more about this goalkeeper and heartbreaker, eh?
I have to get this blanket to Mrs. Bird now.
Suit yourself. Be on your way, then.
Thank you, dear. I'll be fine. I just need a few minutes.
Take as long as you need, Mrs. Bird.
We haven't met. Admiral Sam Wilkinson. And who might you be?
Pleased to meet you, Admiral. I'm Carla Page.
So is this your first dead body?
Outside a funeral? Yeah.
And yet you don't seem too shook up by it. Why is that?
I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
The things that happen to the best ones in this country. Sheer misfortune. You've witnessed a traumatic event, Miss Page. Don't read too much into it. Yet it always saddens me when great men lose their lives so early on. Mr. Matonis was loyal to Ruben, and I can't imagine a better virtue in a security man.
Freddy Wolf wasn't a big fan of Lucas, was he?
You sure do ask a lot of questions.
Comes with working at Peak Life, I suppose.
A reporter? What in God's name are you doing here?
I got an invitation from Mr. Navarro himself. I'm a bit surprised myself, sir.
Oh, I seriously doubt that. Excuse me, Miss Page.
Huh. Nobody trusts me enough to question Lucas's death. Maybe I missed some clues here. I could remove this pool grate with a screwdriver. Haven't...
Can I help you, señorita?
Oh, hello. Are you Mr. Navarro's groundskeeper?
Si, I'm Joaquin Diaz, but everyone calls me Q. Whatever grows on Isla Esperanza, I tend to it or know about it.
Nice to meet you, Q. I'm Carla Page. I don't suppose you're carrying a screwdriver?
Only shears and trowels here, Miss Page. But you can check that toolbox over there.
I need to cut that parcel open. I need to attach a handle first. And then now...
Oh, check out Nancy Drew over here. Snoop much?
Well, yes. Actually, I do. I'm a journalist.
Psh, a reporter? What's a...
Do we have a problem here, Mr. Wolf?
It's all good. I'm gonna find some food.
Oh, Freddy's limping. Never a good sign for an athlete of his age. The storm is going to delay the authorities. Since we're fairly sure that Lucas had an accident, there's no urgency.
With all due respect, Mr. Navarro, I believe there's a bigger story here.
Ruben!
You should get some rest, Miss Page. I promise. We'll discuss your article after dinner.
I didn't mean... Well, I suppose it's time to settle into my aquarium suite. No evidence. Wow. Is this my room? I've never seen anything like it. And what's that note on the mirror? a map of the island. This will help me get around. I'd love to just watch the... Time to look over that file on Mr. Navarro. It's in my suitcase. There's a whole tropical ecosystem down there. There's a... I... This aquatic theme reminds me of my 9th birthday. Reading the file in bed would be more comfortable. I wonder if those fish are common to Panama. I wonder if I should read. No. Haven't I? I should read the file. Let's see what I've got so far. A reunion at Stanford University. There's Ruben with Jack's trainer and Janet Lim. They seem to be very close. Ruben's shaking hands with Admiral Samuel Wilkinson. Is he somehow involved with the... Navarro Industries has done a lot for renewable energy. And pharma too. How to decipher the enigma of Ruben Navarro? What? Did somebody knock? Is there someone at my door?
Miss Page, finally. Do you always keep people waiting in such dreadful weather?
Sorry, I dozed off. The jet lag finally got to me.
Sure. Flying the luxurious Navarro Airlines must have been dreadful. Ruben wanted to see you in the parlor. I assume it's about your article. If you're tempted to take advantage of the accident, I strongly advise against it.
Not at all. I'm so sorry about Lucas. He seemed like a nice man.
And that was the problem, wasn't it? Security chiefs aren't meant to be nice. He was one of Ruben's strays. Well, you ought to know.
Did I do something to offend you, Ms. Frost?
Why would you think that? Now please excuse me. Not everyone can afford to stand around chatting all day. Don't keep Mr. Navarro waiting, Miss Page.
Q looks miserable. I could talk to him later.
This place won't be the same without Lucas.
My deepest sympathies to you, Q.
Thank you, Miss Page. I still can't believe he just left us like that.
Did Lucas ever get on anyone's bad side?
I doubt it, señorita. As Mr. Navarro's security guard, he always stayed diplomatic and cool. But keeping an eye on so many guests must have been difficult. Now, Mr. Navarro has asked me to commemorate Lucas, but I have no idea how.
What's your fondest memory of him?
When he wasn't watching Mr. Navarro's back, Lucas would play the harmonica. He said those tunes reminded him of home, the rolling fields of Lithuania. If I had the harmonica now, I'd craft a little memorial before dinner.
Leave it to me. I think it could be in the mansion.
Oh, gracias, Miss Page. In the meantime, I'll take care of the rest.
I really should go meet Ruben in the parlor now. No? Seems like... Mr. Navarro, I heard you were looking for me.
Miss Page, glad you could join. And please, call me Ruben.
Only if you call me Carla.
It's a deal, Carla. I'm sorry your arrival was marred by this tragedy. Lucas will be missed dearly. Good friends are hard to come by.
I found a golden pin in the pool drain. Was Lucas wearing any?
Mr. Matonis was more of a suit and tie man, really. May I see the pin? We've had a motley crew of guests here through the years. This could belong to any of them. It doesn't look like one of Mrs. Bird's brooches either, but I'll keep it just in case. Now, tell me something, Carla Page. Do you play the piano?
Actually, I've been trying to learn the major scales.
Wonderful. Knowledge is key to everything. It's the only way we'll survive as a species. Over the years, humanity has lost so much knowledge. The Library of Alexandria, it grieves me to think of it.
Not to mention Constantinople.
I can only hope that our generation learned enough to not let history repeat itself. Now have a seat. I'll show you a song I've been working on. It's only a few notes so far.
May I take a quick photo for my article first?
Be my guest.
Thank you. That will make a captivating cover photo.
My pleasure, Miss Page. Now, let's tickle the ivories, shall we?
A vocal booth? I wonder if Ruben has perfect pitch. Okay, let's listen and repeat the notes. Oops, that's not the right sequence.
See? This piano makes everyone sound like a virtuoso.
I see Miss Page finally bothered to answer the call.
Portia, please. Carla is our guest, and she didn't keep me waiting.
I'm only saying it's disrespectful, Ruben. And she's not here on holiday.
I don't answer to you, Ms. Frost.
Then who do you answer to? By all means, enlighten us.
Portia, that's enough. What's going on?
Let's go upstairs. It's a delicate matter, even more so in the light of Lucas's demise.
Right then. In case you ever feel like practicing that melody.
That's wonderful, Mr. Navarro. Thank you.
Hey now, it's Ruben, remember? I'll see you at dinner.
What a memento. A tune composed by Ruben Navarro himself. Could I find that harmonica for Q around here? Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll take some piano lessons once I'm back in LA. I need to find a vinyl record to play it.
Have you found a heart? Gracias. You have a good heart, Miss Page.
De nada. Just call me Carla. I hope you find peace.
I hope Lucas finds it too.
Not really appropriate to go for a swim now. Not really Miss Saint Germain.
Oh, you caught me. Nasty habit, I know. I smoke more when I'm stressed. Or when people die right outside my guest room.
Are you my neighbor?
Oui, I stay here, in the Gothic suite. It's so exquisite and dramatic. A bit like me, I suppose. This is my 4th time on Esperanza. It's even featured in my upcoming memoir.
So, you have a book coming out?
Oui, my life story. I finally dictated the whole thing and turned it over to an editor. Luckily, I run a publishing empire and have plenty to spend on marketing. The book is bound to be a bet.
Congratulations, Miss Saint Germain. I can't wait to read it.
Well, I may just have a signed copy for you. I'll bring it later. Oh, I should powder my nose before dinner. An occasion is still an occasion, no matter how grim.
Sure. Nice talking to you, Miss Saint Germain. Margot's right. I should get ready for the dinner party. Not really appropriate to go. Phew, I'm unpacked and ready for Ruben's dinner party. All that's left is to put on my lucky necklace. Where was it? I need to find a tool elsewhere. I need to... I need to find a... I need to find... That won't help. Maybe I can fix my necklace with these pliers. Maybe I can fix... Maybe I can fix my necklace with these pliers. I want... nothing... I want to wear... Worked like a charm. Okay, I should use the mirror to put this on. And I'm ready. No pressure. I'll just go and meet some other big names in the dining room.
Oh, Carla! Look, I brought you something. Ta-da! I signed it for you.
For me? Really? I'm speechless.
Ah, yes. Margot's memoir comes out next month, everyone. Congratulations.
Dear guests, Mrs. Bird has taken Lucas's death hard, yet she's soldiering on, and her dinner is worth the wait. Meanwhile, please, mingle and enjoy the refreshments.
Well, here's my chance to get a scoop on some guests.
We've howdied, but ain't shaken hands yet. Jackson Trainer. You can call me Jax. Everybody does.
I'm Carla Page. I hope you don't mind, but I'm crazy about your villain character in 11 hours.
Hey, spoilers. I'm just kidding. I'm always happy to meet a fan, except when I'm hiding out at the ranch. So, you're not one of the usual suspects. You know Ruben well?
Fun fact, I only met him today. I'm here to write a profile on him.
You don't say. Well, doesn't that just beat all? I hope you're not planning to dig up dirt on Ruben. He's good people.
Oh, of course not. In fact, I was hoping you could tell me some Stanford stories.
Maybe later, darling. Now is not the time.
Ruben must have wined and dined many prominent guests here. Those appetizers are to die for. Those appetizers are to...
Hello again. I'm Catherine Bennett. We didn't get properly acquainted on the veranda.
Dr. Cat! Of course! My little cousin watches your show every week. I'm Carla Page. Pleasure to meet you.
Glad to hear the kids are into astrophysics these days. I think it's our duty to show them the wonders of the universe. Are you a friend of Ruben's?
Sure. We go back a long way. I mean, we met today at the parlor. Had you met Lucas before?
Indeed. He was quiet, but if you got him talking, you could see he was a bright young man. I'll miss our conversations.
As head of security, Lucas must have been close to Mr. Navarro. But do you think they were friends?
From what I saw, they shared mutual trust and respect. And isn't that the key to any friendship?
A journalist at Ruben's soiree. What has become of this event?
Snooping for a story, huh?
I'll be keeping an eye on you, Miss Page.
This event is a great networking opportunity, chérie.
Oh, hello. You must be Carla. I'm Janet Lim.
Oh my gosh, the author? I love your novels. I have a gazillion notes. Yikes. Listen to me gush.
It's okay. What happened to Ruben's security man, though? Terrible, right? I can't bear the sight of blood. And you?
I might have had a mild panic attack too.
You did? What a relief. I mean, not because you got anxious, but that it wasn't just me.
Well, we have that in common then.
It's just... It's unlikely that a security guard could just trip and fall, you know?
I don't quite follow you, Miss Lim.
I wonder if somebody might have pushed Lucas, or worse.
Wait, are you saying there's been foul play?
My heart's racing again. Where's my inhaler? I just had it.
Hold on, Janet. It must be around here somewhere.
Have you met everyone yet, Carla?
Thank you, Carla. I just need a moment.
Mrs. Bird will be serving the main course shortly. Take your seats, everyone.
I apologize for the delay. Dinner is ready, but I'm afraid it's nothing too special.
I smell garlic. What a treat. Sit down and eat with us, Mrs. Bird.
Oh, I can't eat a single bite.
Friends, I couldn't ask for better company to dine with. This visit will be your most memorable. I promise.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Ruben, I don't...
But first, let's raise a toast to Lucas Matonis, my friend and security chief. You all...
That was beautiful, Ruben. Of course, you know there's nothing you could have done.
Margot's right, Ruben.
And he doesn't admit that often. Do you, Sam?
Not if I can avoid it. No.
You like to party, Portia? I know there's good stuff in that wine cellar.
Call me Miss Frost. As for your proposition, no thank you. You're an attractive package, Mr. Wolf, but quite an empty one.
Oh, Freddy, she's got your number, pal.
Jax, could you not?
What? Settle down, Jay. I'm just talking to my friends.
Let's all just sit back tonight. There's a lot I'd like to show you this weekend.
Ruben, we need to talk privately. The sooner the better.
Of course, Admiral. We'll have lunch in my study room, and I'll be happy to...
Ruben? Oh, dear God!
He's breathing, but his pulse is weak.
Oh, mon Dieu! Ruben! What has happened to you?
Check his airway, Sam.
It's clear. I don't think he choked.
Does he have a heart condition?
Not Ruben. He's as healthy as a whole team of horses.
We all know how hard Ruben works. It might just be stress. We need to get Ruben into bed so I can run some tests.
I thought you weren't that kind of doctor.
Not exactly. I haven't practiced in years, but I do have a medical degree.
Well, then stop talking and help him!
Jax, let's get him upstairs to his suite.
Can someone bring me the diagnostic kit from my room?
I'll do it, Dr. Cat.
It's the Starship suite, right on the cliffside. Please hurry, Carla.
Damn it! I forgot to ask where the Starship suite was. But I could always check the map on my phone. Dr. Cat's room must be further behind that gate. The beauty of Esperanza deserves an article of its own. satellite dish? A satellite dish? And we still can't contact anyone? We're miles away. We're miles away from the mainland now. A sat. Looks like Dr. Cat has already unpacked. The kit could be anywhere. Is that a prototype of a small rover? What of you? The ocean is really raging out there. Plenty of materials on space exploration to cover. Plenty of material. What of you? Plenty of... Is that... I need to fix the tear. Hold on, Ruben. I'm bringing that diagnostic kit over.
Lost your breadcrumb trail, Nancy Drew?
Did you follow me all the way here, Freddy?
Nah, just heading back to my room for a swig. It's a tough crowd out there. And this whiskey is epic.
Maybe slow down a bit, Freddy?
Maybe worry about yourself, little girl.
Charming. I'll leave you to it. I better hurry back to the mansion. The beauty of this. If that isn't the perfect reading nook, If that isn't the perfect... How does... Is this Ruben's study? His bedroom should be right up...
Really? Is this a circus? Everyone who isn't a doctor, out!
You're not in charge here, lady.
I have the...
Out! All of you!
Portia, I need my kit. Carla was just bringing it to me.
She can drop it off and go.
Carla, could you scan Ruben's vitals while I prepare the IV?
How?
Right, sorry. Just place the diagnostic kit near Ruben and set it up.
Okay.
Thanks, Carla. I'll take it from here.
Let's give Dr. Cat space to work, people.
Yes, please. I'll update you as soon as I know anything. Meanwhile, ask Mrs. Bird to bag up everything Ruben ate or drank tonight.
You think it was something he ate? Then why isn't anyone else sick?
I'm just trying to cover all bases. Can you ask her, Carla?
All right. I left Mrs. Bird in the dining hall. She's probably still there.
For now, just store the food somewhere cold. I need to focus on my patient.
That's your cue to go. Everyone, leave.
Huh. These pastoral paintings must have cost a fortune. These past... Does Mrs. Bird sit here when Ruben's ill? Does Miss... Huh. Poor... Does Miss... The pursuit of knowledge can be cruel sometimes. Can't imagine Ruben in a gun duel, really. Portia's locked herself in the master suite. She's feels
Is Ruben...
He's alive, or he was when we left. Dr. Cat is trying to stabilize him.
What's wrong with him?
Hell if we know. Portia kicked us out and locked up Ruben's suite. I'm his best friend, damn it. I should be with him.
There's nothing you can do for Ruben now. Just let Dr. Cat do her job.
Oh, so you're on Portia's side. She ain't got no right keeping me out. Ruben doesn't see it, but she's heartless. There's a reason why we call her the Ice Queen.
You're the only one who calls her that.
But I'm not the only one thinking it. I need a drink. Anyone for the club room?
Count me in.
Dr. Cat must suspect that Ruben's illness may not have been accidental. Maybe I should take a photo before anything gets moved.
What's the matter, Miss Page?
Dr. Cat wants us to collect samples of Ruben's dinner. Everything he ate and drank.
Oh dear. Does she think the food made him sick?
Did you use any ingredients you don't normally?
No. Only fresh produce from our own greenhouse, which Ruben cultivates himself.
All right then. Let me collect the samples.
Nonsense, Miss Page. I won't hear of it. You're Ruben's guest.
There's no shame in accepting a bit of help, Mrs. Bird. You've been through so much. And please, call me Carla.
Well, if you're sure it's no trouble, there's a lunchbox in the kitchen.
I'll grab it, Mrs. Bird. We're all in this together. Tidying up after so many guests must be a chore. Tidy. Mrs. Mrs. Bird is an angel, managing to run this household. Whoa, Mrs. Bird's been busy. Now, where's that lunchbox? I'll grab a bite when the investigation is over. That dumbwaiter carries dishes to the dining hall. Quite handy. I'll grab a bite. I need to fry it first. can't do this with my bare hands. Dr. Kat said we should keep the samples cold until she's ready to test them.
Only one place I can think of, dear.
Freddie mentioned there's a wine cellar down there.
Yes, Ruben is quite the connoisseur on happier days. But I had a different place in mind. I'll take it from here, Carla. Why don't you go and unwind in the club room?
Okay. Try not to worry too much, Mrs. Bird. I'll see you later.
Perhaps Ruben had a stroke? An aneurysm? Oh, I hope not.
There's no reason to assume the worst at this point. Dr. Kat will figure it out. She knows her stuff.
2 people died in one day.
Janet, Ruben's still alive.
I'm sorry, I just meant... Oh, I don't want to stay in this place another day.
Neither do I, chérie. Trust me, this is not what I expected from a weekend on a tropical island.
Janet, calm down.
Do not tell me to calm down, Jack's trainer.
Should someone go after her?
I'll make sure Janet's okay.
Oh, how kind of you, Carla. All this anxiety isn't helping Janet's career, let me tell you.
Only someone with a genius IQ could have won these trophies. That's a fine collect. Actually, I can get quite competitive at pool. That's a fine collection of vintage spirits. Actually, only... I'm sure Janet came this way. Seems like... Are you all right? Do you want to be alone?
I'm really not okay. No. but thanks for checking up on me.
Is there anything I can do? Like a cup of tea?
That would be great, actually. Herbal, maybe?
I'll look in the kitchen for something soothing. I'll be right back. Ah, there's the kettle. Only some... Only... That's a fun...
Lemon tea is fine too, I guess. Thank you. I really appreciate it. My nerves are wound pretty tight right now.
Yeah, I think mine are too.
And I don't really like to drink like everyone else.
Freddy sure loves his poison.
Ugh, Freddy. I can't imagine why Ruben invited him. He's such a party boy and a total player.
I got a taste of his charm.
As long as he doesn't use it in front of Jax, maybe we can avoid any more drama.
I may be wrong, but I think Jax could use your support too.
Yes, I'll head back in a moment. Thanks for the talk, Carla. It helped.
Anytime. I'll see you back in the club room. Portia's locked herself in the master suite. Goodness, this is all so terrible. First the security man, and now Ruben. Once he recovers, I'll be going back to Paris, even if I have to hitchhike across the Atlantic. What do you think is wrong with him, Miss Saint Germain? You must call me Margot, chérie. And my theory is that Ruben has caught a bug. He's probably worked himself to exhaustion, poor man. He believes it falls to him to save the world. What's Ruben busy with these days? Who can say? Inventing some revolutionary gadget? Curing the rhinovirus? Or reversing the aging process? There's always something new. and he never rests. What will your story make of all this, I wonder?
Hard to say. The weekend's just begun.
You're not the ambitious type, are you? Happy staying a small fish in a big pond?
I'm not interested in succeeding at someone else's expense, if that's what you mean.
Good girl. You know, I think we could be friends, Carla. And you could do much worse than a friend like me.
It'd be a damn shame if Ruben didn't recover. A damn shame.
Are you and Ruben close?
Business associates. Navarro Industries has completed some important contracts for the U.S. government over the years.
Military contracts?
Contracts we don't talk to reporters about.
Okay, I get it. What if we gambled a question on a game of cards?
Tell you what, Miss Page, you're dealing. Well, I'll be damned. I haven't lost a game in years. You seem to be worth your salt, Miss Page. So, what are you so eager to know?
Is there any reason to suspect Portia?
Doubtful. Ms. Frost could have had a stellar career in politics, but she chose to be Ruben's assistant. That says something.
I wonder, could she have been jealous of Lucas?
That's enough, Miss Page. Let me enjoy my drink in peace.
Well, I'm tired of sitting around waiting for news.
Indeed. I'm going to try that satellite phone again. The rest of you should be sensible and get some sleep.
Not me. I'm heading back up there to find out what's the matter with Ruben.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Do you think it's your business? Spoiler, it ain't.
Maybe I should go with you.
It's a free country.
That's... That... 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 Actually... Only... Only...
What do you want?
I want to know what's going on with my friend.
All in due time. There's nothing you can do here, Jax.
Damn that woman.
I'm sorry, Jax. I wish I could help.
Is that right? Ruben's unconscious and no one else knows you're here. How can I be sure you're being straight with me? I ain't know nothing about you, except that you're a reporter.
A journalist. I write profiles, not exposés, Jax.
Well, guess we'll see, won't we?
If Portia insists on keeping us in the dark, someone's bound to lose it. I need to get some info on Ruben for my article, though. That'll do. I should go back to my room and get some sleep. Portia's locked her. That.
This whole charade is exhausting. This whole
Only someone with. That's a fine.
I just need a moment to collect my...
Beautiful. I'll take some piano lessons once I'm back in LA. Beautiful. Mrs. Bird? This must be too much.
I need to do this, dear. And I hid the samples in the fridge, didn't I?
You were very fond of Lucas, weren't you?
Yes. I'm a bit of a mother hen to my boys on Esperanza. I never had children of my own.
Chosen family is just as real.
Don't I know it? I've been very lucky to have found mine at the sunset of my life. Although, I could do without Ms. Frost.
How does she feel about you, Mrs. Bird?
She's spiteful. I've been here for 7 years, but I still don't know what makes that woman tick. Portia has no heart, and yet somehow she lives.
What did you do before you came to Esperanza?
Oh, well, it was another life. I was in a sort of family business.
What kind of?
What on earth?
Guess I struck a nerve.
Yeah, well, I guess I punched a jackass.
My God, Jax! What the hell is wrong with you?
Actually, I feel a lot better now. I'm going to bed.
Explain yourselves, people. What happened here? Who did this?
Jax has been on edge all night. He must have snapped, no?
It's not his fault. After Freddy was creepy with me, he started mouthing off to Jax.
All I said was he should be careful who he does business with.
Meaning?
Well, what does it matter? Just boys being boys. No harm done, oui?
You're not the one who got put through a window, lady.
Enough. You certainly live up to your reputation, Mr. Wolf. This is exactly why Lucas and I were against bringing you here.
Lucas didn't want Freddy here?
It was one of the few times he showed any real backbone. Everyone knows Freddy is a wild card.
Duh. We've all seen the magazine covers at the grocery stores. Freddy Wolf was suspended for drunken debauchery. Freddy Wolf wrecks a hotel room.
Hello? Why am I on trial here? Look, Ruben invited me here to talk business.
A fact I regret. What is your business here, exactly?
Just asked the girl detective to bring a display box from my dresser. I'd go myself, but I'm injured and all.
You're fine. Sit still and let me finish patching you up.
That's okay. I know where the cave suite is. What a mess! I hope there's no moldy food in that dresser. I'm sure that's the black jacket Freddy wore today. I think it's missing something. Something's up. A quick photo won't hurt. No display. I just heard something open. Okay, I should find the display box before Freddy gets suspicious. Didn't Freddy say we should check his dresser? Didn't Freddy say we should... That's just... I wonder, what was the purpose of prehistoric art?
Didn't Fred...
All right, I should bring this to Freddy. I wish... I wish... That's just Freddy's way of dealing with problems. I wonder. That's. I wish we could. I'd never decorate my place with fur. I wish we.
Well, did you find it?
You kinda misplaced it.
Ah, yes! My gold medal, my world championship medal, my royal crown.
Yes, they're medals and they're all yours. What about them?
I brought some for Ruben. He wants to buy my collection of sports memorabilia. This is just a sample. I have a bunch of them from all over.
How fascinating. I hope you're praying for Ruben's speedy recovery.
Portia, how is Ruben? You haven't told us anything.
He's regained consciousness, but he's still very ill.
Thank you. If there's anything, never in all my years.
I guess we're all on edge. I'm going to bed.
Yes. Good night, everyone.
You should make Trainer clean up this mess.
I'll take care of this, Mrs. Bird. The Admiral asked for you and Senorita Carla in the dining hall.
Shh, give me a break.
Off to the dining hall, then?
You'll have to get more details from the Admiral.
Only. Only some. That's. That's. Only someone with...
Will you talk to the Admiral?
I tried the radio on board my boat, but I couldn't reach anyone. Must be the storm. Has anyone else been able to get a call out?
Not that I know of.
There's another satellite phone in the security office. Lucas didn't carry it on him.
I imagine there's a radio too.
Of course. Communications, surveillance, it's all in there.
Surveillance? Like video cameras?
Yes, but only outdoors. Lucas told me there's hours of footage of Q working outside. And the late-night visits from island wildlife, of course.
Well, I've got a feeling something bigger might be creeping around out there.
What do you mean, Admiral?
I mean that 2 accidents in one day don't sit right with me. And it's my job to assess threats.
Freddy had an accident, but he's fine. He just got on the wrong side of Jack's.
So it wasn't an accident then. Let's just get the comms working before the situation gets dire. Damn it. Of course the door's locked.
There must be a key card to open this.
Well, I can't think of a better place to look for a security card than on the...
The security man.
Yes. Poor Lucas. He's still in the walk-in refrigerator.
Let me check his body. You can wait out here, Mrs. Byrne.
I don't mind a little cold, Carla. I hate to think of Lucas in there by himself. I'll let you do it, but I want to see Lucas. It might be the last time.
You're made of stern stuff, Mrs. Byrne.
Thank you, my dear. I'm beginning to think you've got some fire in you as well.
We'll have to... We'll have... Were all these fruits harvested? Were all these fruits harvested on Esperanza? Nothing there but... Were all... Nothing... Were all the... We'll have... His watch... Is that...
Rest in peace, my boy.
I know... Wait a second. Was Lucas left-handed?
He was. Why do you ask?
His knuckles are bruised on that hand. I don't think they had time to begin healing. What if Lucas was in a fight before he went into the water?
Heavens, Carla! I knew it!
We can't be certain without Dr. Kat's analysis.
Right. Stay with the Admiral, Carla, in case he finds anything important. Samuel's a good man, but I don't trust him to keep me in the loop.
Of course, Mrs. Byrne. I'll catch up with you in a bit. We found the key card.
Yes, Mrs. Bird has already told me. Well done. Now, let's see if we can open that door.
Uh-oh. I'll still need the security code. I don't know the code. Mrs. Bird, any chance you know the code?
I can safely say I know this house's secrets better than anyone. But I never had this code.
And Lucas took it to the grave.
There may be a copy, but I'd hate to rummage through Ruben's study.
Miss Page can handle it while we try to crack the code ourselves. Only you knew Lucas well enough to deduct it, Mrs. Bird.
Okay. I'll look around the study for any clues. Be right back. Where would Ruben keep a security code? I need to find a hidden lock. I need to find a hidden lock. I need to find a hidden lock. A secret stash has opened.
What on earth are you doing here?
Just waiting on an update about Ruben.
You'll be the last to know, Miss Page. Might as well contact your magazine and call your amateur article off.
The comms are down, Miss Frost.
And in other news, Carla has discovered that water is wet. If my satellite phone was working, Ruben would be on the first helicopter out of here.
Actually, the Admiral could get us out.
Nobody else is leaving this place until I say so.
What do you...
Portia, a little help here?
I best not catch you lurking around here again.
That was close. I should hurry back to the Admiral.
Ah, I was already considering breaking the door down.
I think I've got the code combination, Admiral.
No kidding. Let's get into the security office then.
Let's use that. Let's try those digits.
Help me get a call out, Miss Page. That radio should be tuned to an emergency frequency.
Sure. I think that's a Lithuanian flag. Seems like Lucas still had a lot of errands to run. How much sleep do security guards really get? How much sleep do security guards... Lost the signal. No biggie. I'll try again. Third time's a charm, as they say. Really? I've lost the signal again. Is this thing broken? Let's try one more time to be sure. Damn! Something's messing up the signal. It's not working, sir.
Sat phone's out too. We should test it to make sure the problem isn't with the unit. Look around for a multimeter, will you? There may be one in Ruben's parlor. Meanwhile, I'll try to find some probes around here.
All that surveillance. I'm surprised anything gets past Ruben. Marco?
Oh, I thought everyone was asleep.
Did you lose something? Can I help?
No. I was worried I stained the carpet at dinner, that's all.
Is that what keeps you up at night?
Well, I was just on my way to the kitchen for a cup of warm milk. Do you know if there's any news about Ruben?
Nothing since Portia came down to yell at Freddy.
You can always confide in me, Carla. I hope you know that. But don't let me keep you from whatever you were doing.
Right. Good night, Margot. I need to unscrew the bolts. Jax really didn't hold back. That's a actual. That's a fine. Actual. Only someone with a G.
Well, there you are. The multimeter says the phone is fully functional. I had a closer look at the radio, and everything's in order there, too.
Okay. Any other ideas?
Yes, sabotage. Someone must be blocking the signal.
Who would want to block the communications?
I don't know, but you can bet your ass I'm gonna find out. Something stinks, and I don't like it a bit. There's too much at stake.
What do you mean? What's at stake?
That's above your pay grade, Miss Page. Need to know, and you don't.
Yeah, I get it.
Listen, as long as we're here, let's run today's security footage from the pool patio. Although, it'd help to know the exact time of Lucas's death.
Hold on. I think his watch broke when he fell into the water.
Interesting theory. Bring me the watch, and we'll know for sure.
Back to search Lucas's body then. His time of death is clearer now. I should use this to review the camera footage. The watch stopped at 13:45:20 when Lucas fell into the pool. I should rewind the cameras to I should rewind the cameras to 13:45:20 when Lucas died. I should rewind The video is damaged.
Look for a backup.
What the? No backups either? Bad news, Admiral.
What are the chances this is a coincidence? I'm telling you, there's a...
There's a what, Admiral?
Nothing. Never mind.
What are you thinking, sir?
I'm thinking you should go back upstairs with the other guests, young lady. I've got a job to do.
We have a right to know.
No compromises, Miss Page.
Nancy!
I wish you'd stop calling me that.
I'm just teasing you. Where's your sense of humor?
Isn't it past your bedtime, Freddy?
Oh! I'm going to have to ask Dr. Katz for some cream for that burn.
Are you ready to talk about what happened between you and Jax?
It's like Margot said. Boys being boys.
Aren't you too old for that nonsense?
Tells that to Trainer. He was clearly intimidated of me talking to his woman.
That's it? What about this business thing?
Ask Trainer. All I know is he's got to be pretty desperate.
Desperate?
Bye, Nancy.
Tomorrow's another day, I guess. Time for bed. I wish we could all just relax by the fire.